So, okay, Yanusha, so I'm showing you this now. I'm going to go to my screen before I go there, let me just open that file. So, okay, so now let me come back here to where is Zoom? There we go. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen with you. Share. Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Okay, so so now we have, you can see all our normal valves.
Yeah.
We have the F56E, we have the F56A, and then do you know how to read this information that I have written here?
Basically, I've learned how to match it to the to the vessel.
Okay, let me explain this to you, right? Now we have two types of valves, right? We have manual and we have automatic. And then we have manual filter and we have manual softener. Then we have automatic filter and automatic softener. Can you see that? Hello? Yanusha, are you there? Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So you understood that there's manual filter, manual softener, automatic filter of automatic softener. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can see here, this will give you the model number, Runxin valve, because that is the supplier, Runxin. The model is F56E. It tells you it's a manual filter valve. And then it shows you the inlet and outlet pipes. You have half-inch pipes, half-inch inlet and outlet, and then the opening on top of the vessel
is 2.5 inch.
Right? And then this is the flow rate. So if a person needs a automatic or manual valve, then you know the pipe size, you know the top opening of the vessel. Most of them are 2.5 inch, right? And then you know the flow rate, because like here we got two manual vessels, two manual filters. One is F56A, one is F56E. You can see one is 4,500 liters per hour, the other one is 2,000 liters per hour. Do you see that?
Yep.
Okay, so now we don't have much stock of these units. So on this other side here is the new stock that we have. Now this has been added to our price list already. So we just want to go through this quickly, right? So on this file, the F56A1 is
the manual filter.
You can see the pipe size and you can see the
opening of 2.5.
And you can see the price, right?
Yep.
So that is a manual filter valve, right? Then automatic softener, manual filter softener valves, we've got plenty in stock, so I didn't order more of them. Then let's look at the other models that I have. Now, if you see on the, let's ignore the manual, let's only talk about automatic, right? Now you can see we've got the valve number F71P1, right?
Yeah.
And we have F65P3. This is Christina, right? I'm going to tell her to log on to the meeting. Hello, Chris.
Hello, Karen.
Are we on the meeting already? I sent you the email.
Yeah, this network thing is not connecting here. This Wi-Fi.
Okay, I'll send you the recording of it just now.
Okay,
Right.
maybe I can go.
I'll
Okay.
send you a recording just now, right? So the good thing is that we can record this and then everyone can watch it afterwards.
Watch it after.
I don't have to tell everyone this again. So now what happens is we have F71P1, right? F67P1. Now, what the one at the end means, on our new models, we have the one at the end. You can see all of them.
Yeah,
It's-
all of them have one.
Now, what the one means is it is timer backwash. You can see I've written here timer back.
Timer backwash.
It's a timer type. So what happens is you set the time.
They can set the timer
You set the
and
time
it
when you want
will
it to backwash.
backwash by itself.
Yeah. So at a certain time, it will backwash. So you can
Wash.
set it maybe at 2 o'clock in the morning when nobody's using the water for it to backwash. But now these are the filter valves, right? On the automatic filter valves. Then we come to the softener valves. Now,
Why do you have three?
now the softener valves, you can see the number 3 is at the end. Now the
Yeah.
number 3 means volume regeneration. Now,
Okay.
volume regeneration means after a certain amount of water, it will regenerate.
Okay.
So every 10,000 liters, it will automatically regenerate.
Regenerate.
Now this one, because it's volume based, it can happen at any time. You can use 10,000 liters in one day and then it will regenerate.
Okay.
So whatever the flow is, right?
So depending on how long it takes to get used.
Yes, but now timer will be irrespective of whether you used
of
it or
time.
not. Yeah. Irrespective, even if you didn't use the water, it will backwash at that time. But for volume, it will only regenerate when
After so many.
after those liters, which is actually a better way of doing it. The problem is the advantage of timer backwash is that you can set it at a time when nobody is using it. Right? You can do 2 o'clock in the morning, you know, there's nobody using water at that time.
No one using it and then it's cleaned up.
Yeah. But with volume regeneration, although it's better because you making sure that the filter is used. Now, the problem here with volume is it can happen in the middle of the day.
Yeah, it can happen at any time.
It can happen at any time. So this is really the problem. So these are the new valves that we have. Do you understand what I just explained now?
Yeah.
So all the different flow rates are there. We have all of these models in stock. They're all on the new price list. We must make sure that
Yeah, we sent out flyers today and I sent out to customers as well, letting them know that I've got the heads now in stock.
okay. So I'm going to end this recording now so that we can share it with everyone. I want to see how this I want to see how it works. You know, this will really
No, it will. We must find a way to even store it. So if sometimes you forget, you can always go back to the video.
yeah. I'm just looking for Zoom. So stop share and then let me end this and then I will call you back.
Okay.